Hello and welcome to Subsistence. Okay, we are probably going to do a little bit more logging today, another loot run, and then we'll get started on preparing some equipment to do some building. I'm going to just run these two things upstairs. I think it's nice and early. Pretty sure the sun is just coming up. Oh, look at that glorious sun. Yeah, good, okay. Let's put this away. So we've got almost a full row of cordage. And we need some wood. So let's get to it. And then we can go and find our building area. And get this done. Now just a note, last episode I made a bit of a mistake. I took out, after I watched the footage back I realised, I took out the spare shotgun, the one that was only upgraded firepower wise, instead of this normal one, and when I took on that wolf at the end of the day, I didn't manage to shoot him as easily because yeah, I was using the old shotgun. So that's something to bear in mind when I swap weapons around like that. Definitely. Now I think I've left the refinery running, so we'll get some goodies produced that way. I'm just wondering which way to run today. Everything's reloaded. There's some scrap. Nice early loot run. I can see ore already. So we'll grab the ore that's here, and there is fibre too, so that's pretty good. That's a nice colour in the early morning glow of the sun. Can we reach that? Is that iron? So I hope you're having a great day. I am recording this in advance again. Just finished an episode of Oxygen Not Included. Haven't played it for a little while. And I struggled a bit, I must be honest. I did struggle a little bit. I'm getting to the stage where I'm running out of all sorts of materials. And it's not fun. But I'm very glad to be back in this lovely game. I'm happy to say that the fellas working outside on the lane, I believe they've finished. There was an awful lot of activity today, and a lot of noise, a lot of vehicles around, and I think it was their last push to actually try and get the work finished. And there are vehicles passing in the lane now, and they're very quiet. You can barely hear them. So it has worked, and they're all going nice and slowly. We don't get a lot of traffic along here, but it's a very narrow lane, and as I say, it's in quite an old established area. Oh my gosh, there's a bear! There's a bear! What's the bear doing there? I'm running. Don't know where he was either. Let's grab that fibre. Oh, there he is, okay. Just wanted to see. I don't know how I completely missed him. I was just chatting away. Yeah, anyway, it's a bit of a relief. All that house shaking and early morning arrivals of heavy industrial equipment hopefully are over. So that's good. Right, let's grab this crate. No, it's what time is it now? It's 5:10 in the afternoon here in the UK as I'm recording this, and I've only had one cup of tea today, just for those who like to, you know, follow along. I know was it Dear Mr. Dubs, I think it was, made a comment about doesn't drink tea, but or doesn't usually go for tea. But I mention it so often that it seems to spark a little wish for a nice hot cuppa. Can't beat a nice hot cup of tea. I do like coffee too. But it wouldn't be the same being British and not enjoying a cuppa. Alright, get up here and get some more ore. Ore is very plentiful right now. Always seems to be just after an update or a hotfix or something. And then it peters out after a while, but take advantage while it's here. There's some more on this rock up here. Grab that there. There we go. Have a look what we've got. So I've been trying to think. We've got 21. Wow. I've been trying to think of the sort of design I'd like to try out in this new build. I had an idea that I was going to go with, and I'm not sure it's interesting enough, if that doesn't sound weird. Yeah, I'm not sure it's interesting enough. So this is why I've sort of held off doing anything up till now. I was maybe considering planning something out. That doesn't sound too nerdy. Or I might just do it on the fly and just see what comes into my head as I'm at the build location. A bit like I did with my builds. It would be nice to try something different. There are only so many configurations you can do with the building tiles that we've got anyway. What's that? Is that a chicken? A rabbit? Okay, that's cool. Been totally forgetting to look for beasties. Just excuse me, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Right, we've got a bear wandering around over there. I want to get some wood today as well. I've got a chicken on the loose over there. So I do want to get some wood, but oh, I can see a crate over on the right, so we'll just have a quick look up here. Yeah, there's nothing immediately visible. So let's just go straight for that crate via this fibre, or berry. Fibre. And actually I can see some ore up on this rock too. Oh, lovely. Now I haven't gone ahead and made a lockpick again. So if we come across a locked crate, we'll have to ignore it, I'm afraid. Oh, got the bow out. So, which way shall we go? Just wondering if this build site that I thought I would build on at the top of that hill with a big tree on the top that I think everybody builds on. I don't know whether that's the best place. I think it's sort of in the centre of the map, so it might be. Oh, look! We've got a rogue over there. We have a rogue. And there's the other one. So their camp must be somewhere over there, maybe. It's just gone out of view. I wonder if we can see him on that one. wondered about going and taking them out, but there's never very much on them, is there? That would be kind of fun. How are we doing for food and stuff? We could eat. And we could drink. And we could eat a couple of berries. Maybe an apple, actually. That would probably be good. That's the first time I've seen them from a... Oh, where are they gone? They're gone again now. Oh no, they're still over there. Well, I'm not sure what to do there now. That's thrown me a little bit. I kind of want to go and investigate, but also I'm on a mission today to do some logging probably and do a little bit of looting. Oh, we've just missed that crate there, unless it's just popped in. Let's have a... We'll grab that. Okay. And I saw some scrap over here and there's some more fibre there. There we go, and the fibre is here, and there's a wolf, 2 wolves there. I wonder if the hunters might get involved with those wolves. It's a bit too far away probably. At least they're not going to be here. There's some fibre on the bottom of the rock there. Not fibre. Oh dear, some ore on the bottom of the rock. I'm going to go up the hill and have a look down at what they're doing, I think. So the wolves are the other side of that rock, I think. I think I've got that right. So this is where I was thinking of building. There's scrap, pretty nice. And there is a crate. And a chicken. And a lovely big tree to harvest. So, if I look out here, where are they exactly? They were sort of towards the frost line, weren't they? So maybe they're over that way. We'll grab some tree while we're here. I think this would be a nice spot. I can see a crate down there. I don't have my SVT on me. This will be a good place to build. It will, because I'm not sure I've really explored that area as much. I don't want to disturb those wolves, so I'm being a bit careful because I'm not sure just where they are right now. There isn't a brilliant amount of visibility this way. So maybe they were here as they were going up to the frost, to the snow area, weren't they? I don't want to get any closer, I don't think, without really having explored here. Should I build on this area here? Nice flat bit of ground. Pretty nice views over everywhere. Yeah, I think this could be the spot. Let's make a few planks. Haven't really done too well on the wood. Should we just start gathering wood on the way back now? There's a few decent trees here, definitely. Yeah, did pretty bad at catching those. Didn't catch any of them, I don't think. Let's go down here. This is a nice tree. It's a bit of a, like a maple sort of thing. At least I saw those hunters from a distance. That was pretty cool. Scooted round there sideways. We got any animals down here, or do you think I could get some tree? I'm pretty good for a tree here, I think. I think I caught all those. Yep. We'll grab this tree over here too. This one's on at a funny angle. I'm a bit high on this one, I think. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. I'll just pick them up off the floor, it'll be fine. We've got this one here. This is a nice tree too. Lovely. Let's turn some of those into planks as well. Good stuff. Carry on. A bear up there. Right. May as well get some of the wood around here while we're down here. Oh, look at the trees moving in the wind. That's so cool. Nice. Don't know what's behind this rock, but we're going to go for it. Just missed the one then. Yeah, this would be a nice place, I think. I think this might be where I'm going to build when I start my normal playthrough. It'd be a different sort of side of the map, because you do get used to running around the same area day after day, and you see the same patterns. Not as much as before, but the same patterns of animals. And it would be nice to just... that one's not seated in the ground quite well. It would be nice to have a bit of a different outlook. Ooh, there we go. Set some of these into planks too. It'd be fun, I think. I would like to do something a bit different in regards to the build. I'm really not sure what. I might just follow my instincts. Everything tends to end up looking like a bit of a box. But that's down to the materials, material shapes that we've got available to us. Anyway. I wonder if it was worth looking up here. Just get a bit of a different view on things. Bears and stuff down there. I've never really spent any time in the forest area. And the bit that I'm living in right now has a lot of this brown grass. So purely for that, I would love there to be, whoops, there's a bear there coming our way. I would love there to be a little bit more greenery. You know, just for that sort of change, as I say. So that bit on the top of the hill, I think, was pretty decent. A nice big 6-log tree up there to harvest. I'll grab, oh, number 4 actually. Yeah, so we'll head back now. We'll go and start making some foundations. I'm not sure whether to start making them now here and carry them with me, or whether to just carry all the materials with me and build when we get there. I don't think it takes long to actually construct anything. Why is there an arrow in the ground here? Why was there an arrow in the ground? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Have we got rogues or hunters? Or maybe that was an animal fight. Oh, that's freaked me out a little bit. That could have been an animal fight with a hunter. Could have wandered a little bit too far out maybe, and got into a bit of a battle with an animal. Right, our base is back that way. The hunter's place is up here somewhere anyway, so I'll need to give them a bit of a wide berth. Well, that's freaked me out a little bit. That's quite cool to see the aftermath, possibly, of an animal hunter struggle. It'd be nice to sort of run out between the two rocks there, in between them both. Hello, rabbits. You didn't see me, did you? How are we doing for time? Time is cracking on. I'm going to grab a little bit more wood from here just while it's quiet, and then we'll head straight back. That was definitely a hunter arrow. That's definitely not one of mine. I don't think it would have stayed in the world that long if it had been one of mine from one of the other episodes, maybe. That's quite funny, I like that. I wonder if that means there's a dead hunter. Would have been nice to find a hunter crate, but I'm not that lucky. Let's grab this bit of wood. I'm going to have to run back now, so let's get that out. We'll head in this general direction. Pretty sure I ran up here the other day. Let's grab a quick screenshot. I don't think I've taken any so far. Now, the hunter base is up there somewhere, so I don't want to get too close. There's a wolf right in front of me. Is that 2 wolves? There's 2 wolves gone past. Let's go this way a little bit then. Give them a bit of room. And grab this scrap, in fact. Nice. Always do with scrap. We're going to want railings at the new build. Definitely going to want railings. I always give him far too much room. There's their base. wander a bit closer? Why don't you wander a bit closer and let us see him take you down? Is that the hunter? No, that's just a bit of grass, I think. I would very much like to see the hunter take those wolves down. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. They're quite far out. There is a hunter there, you can see his legs. Nope, don't think it's going to happen. This could be a difficult spot to emerge from when there's a rogue somewhere. It's kind of cool though. Yeah, we've got a bit more light now. Hello, chicken. Grab that plant. We'll grab this plant too. Oh! Shots fired! Shots fired! I think that was that wolf over there. If I'd have stayed watching him for a bit longer. We might have seen. Wow, they're having a good go. That other wolf's interested. He's going back over, look. We haven't got time. We need to get home. We'll head round here. Hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter this way as I run into a wolf. We're not far now anyway. I'm thinking of getting this tree. Just this last tree. There is a wolf right there. I don't think he's going to come over though. Be quick. Right. Let's run. Let's boogie. Scooting sideways there, at speed. Let's get back to the base. Haven't got time to stop for anything really. I think I've done enough logging anyway today. See, I've got the blossom trees down here, so it is a lovely area to build. I'm going to check on the wellhead. I realised the other day that since the hunter raid, where they ran down this side area and I couldn't see them, I haven't had a look at the well head at all. It might be completely blown to pieces for all I know. There's no water in there either. We've got 600 power. To be fair, it looks fine. Right, let's get back in then. Turn the remaining logs into planks and hopefully we will have enough to start some building. Let's pop the light on and let's grab a fuel brick before that one finishes. Oh no, it has already expired, that's okay then. We'll ignite. We need some food. Let's grab some animals. What can we put away? Make some room. More nails. Just what we needed. Make another berry water. We don't need to drink any yet. These are all ores for the other chest. That goes upstairs. Ammunition, extra, that stuff. A lot of planks. Let's get some more though. Cool. Let's make a few more cordage. Perhaps that much. Let's put this away before we go and get some food. Biofuel. Everything else is fine. Good. Right, we're going to grab, I think, 3 chickens. And we'll put the extra copper away because we don't have a lot of room in the refinery. Butcher, butcher, butcher. And we'll drop these on to cook. Got no fats. We need to take that upstairs along with these planks. Those are spare, those are to go in the refinery. Haven't switched the fridge on yet. Look at this, we're doing really well for zinc, and we've got a hell of a lot of iron to refine, and we've got 2 full stacks of copper and potassium. We will put these extra feathers away, and let's very quickly, if we can, put the extra ammo away in our bug out box. I haven't used any, and we've got another bandage there. That's all good. Get back to our food before it burns. Good timing. Uh-oh. Right, lovely. Let's eat. Eat. We're going to need vegetables. Eat a couple of those. Probably need another 1. We'll run the stuff upstairs and we'll see how many planks we've got. Okay. Right. How are we doing? Yes, we've got three stacks. Plenty of ash. More seeds than we need. Still got all those nails. And with this amount, we've got 2, 4, 6 cordage. So we are 4 off another full stack. Yeah, this is going quite well. I would love to just get another couple of stacks of wood, but I don't think it's necessary. How are the hunters doing? Let's have a look. Can't see a lot. That must have been that hunter taking out a wolf. Must have been. Got a couple of blue glow sticks going on there. That one's quite far out. I think we could almost see the hunter there then. Right, that's the full amount of planks that we've got, and then we've just got 2, 4, 6, yeah. Great stuff. Okay, well we've been, what, about 35 minutes this episode, so that's, you know, just another loot run. We found the rogues, gathered a few more resources, and we're going to start building next episode. So hope you join me for that. Until then, take care, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.